Alright, so I've been seeing a lot of buzz around the new Lumix camera, the S1R Mark II, and one of the biggest issues and controversies seem to be around the rolling shutter. I think there is a quick fix for many cameras that will eliminate it, and it has been around for quite a while. Let me explain. If you have a global shutter, it's not a problem to you, but if you have, whether it be a full frame, APS-C, Super 16, the camera can suffer from rolling shutter. You probably already know what that is if you've clicked on this video. All you need to do to eliminate it, literally just turn your camera 90 degrees and try it out for yourself. If you move the camera left and right at a 90-degree angle, you'll largely find that you won't find that issue. Here's some quick tests I did on the Lumix S1RII. So first of all, you can see the camera in a normal horizontal position, just swinging left and right. Here we can see that when you turn it 90 degrees, you're getting less rolling shutter. Yes, the IBIS was left on, so you'll see that on across both. I think the wide was at around 24, and it went all the way to around, say, 50, and a couple maybe up to 100. When you do turn the camera 90 degrees to get the reduced rolling shutter, you will find that you might want to zoom out or be at a wider angle, because if you shoot an open gate, and in this case you're just on the 6K, when you bring it into post and you turn it to 90 degrees on the timeline, you're then going to get the width at 100% on a 4K timeline. It's obvious that you can see a lot more rolling shutter when it's horizontal, and then when it's switched to vertical or 90 degrees, then you'll find rolling shutter, if not very minimal, compared to what you would have. So hopefully this will help with the Panasonic Lumix S1R II with all the fury over the rolling shutter. And if you have any of the cameras listed from before, or any other cameras that come out in future that have open gate, I think this is a fantastic solution to help minimize, or in some cases reduce entirely. Bearing in mind, this may not be a way of using your camera all the time, but a lot of gimbals support it. You can do this handheld, so I think it's quite an easy fix if you have a situation that requires fast movement, whether it be sports or filming dance or action sequence, chase, anything. Just a note to say, I've tried this on the R6 before, as well as the GH5. Please let me know in your comments if you've tried this before. And if you do give it a go, come back and let us know how it works for you. So if this helps you out, please do test and let me know in the comments. Test it for yourselves. I think it's a quick fix. And again, if you don't have open gate, obviously it won't work for you. But in most instances, if you've seen any of these videos that have come out, it's actually not bad in real world use. But if you need absolute, almost a global shutter look, test it out. It may be a bit impractical in some instances, but by far, I think it's a fantastic tip to try. Take care. See you all on the next one. Bye now.